I'm not really sure. I don't think so.
Oh.
I can tell while editing. Okay, this is like the 5th time we tried doing this.
I'll be with you from this till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. I'll hold you when things go wrong.
Hey, I'm Lexie.
Alex here. We're back.
Yeah,
Hi.
it's been a minute. So playlist is in how many days? 6?
Around now it'll be 6.
Yeah, now it's 6 because it's 21st. And we're gonna be doing what to expect and helpful hints. We've been how many years ago? 2?
I think 2.
I think
Just about 2.
I think we went 2 years ago, but we didn't have a pass.
Because we were broke right then. We were pretty broke.
But today, well, this year, we're fortunate enough to go. So we're gonna be telling you things that we wish we knew when we went 2 years ago.
Totally wish we knew.
So we're gonna start.
Toxic phone calls in the bathroom. Look at my reflection. Think I could do better, do better.
So, people go to playlists, and I'm pretty sure you're expecting for there to be a lot of people. But people don't stress this enough. There will be many people.
And that's just in the
So
lobby.
many people.
That's
just in the lobby. There were certain areas we weren't able to go to because we didn't have a pass, but there will be a lot of people. And I don't just mean like a lot of like nice people, like they're just gonna, like when you say excuse me they're gonna move, but no, there's gonna be like a handful of nice people.
And some people, hold on. Ugh. So a lot of people push and shove, and it's kind of annoying.
It's not kind of annoying, it's very annoying.
Yeah, because like, where are your manners?
It's not just where are your manners, it's like there's a lot of people pushing, and chances are you're pushing trying to get to the same places as every other teenage girl in that room. So you need to just calm down, say excuse me, because saying excuse me can possibly get you where you need to go faster than just pushing.
Who knows?
So key thing, say excuse me.
So the next thing is it's gonna be really hot. So I made the mistake and I wore a t-shirt. And it was like a black and white one. I regret doing that.
Not only did she wear a black and white t-shirt, she wore a ugly black and white t-shirt.
Let's post a picture here. And I regret it so much. And my hair was a mess. Look at the picture. It was bad. So bring a lot of water. Like, did we bring water? I don't think we brought water.
You didn't bring water.
Yeah, so we had to stop at the concession stands, which that brings me to the next one. Food and water there is so overly priced. Like, we went to get a bottle of water. How much was it? Like $8?
I don't even know.
It was expensive. But yeah, I think I'm mixing that with the movies.
Probably mixing up with the movies.
But either way, water is expensive.
Do they have water fountains there?
I'm not sure. I think there was some by the bathroom. But even the lines for that wasn't that long.
If you've been to playlists before, let us know whether or not there's water fountains because I forgot.
Yeah. So wear comfortable shoes.
I made a mistake of not wearing comfortable shoes to playlists. So I like every 2 hours I was complaining like, oh my feet. Can we sit? Please
sit down. And finding a seat is the worst. There are
nearly
no
impossible.
seats, and there's no charge ports, and it's bad.
So it's like if you don't want to have to sit down every so often, I suggest
Wear
comfortable shoes. Wear comfortable shoes and expect to be standing for hours because there may be times where you just have to sit on the floor. And we know there's some of you girls out there that do not like sitting on floors.
I don't
Suck it up,
really
Buttercup. You're not to sit on the floor, okay? Yeah. And also, because there's another key thing that people don't think of. If you don't have a pass, you're allowed in the elevators. So
yes.
You can go up to a random floor to find an outlet if you need to.
If you live in Florida or Orlando, I suggest going to playlists without a pass. We went 2 years ago and we met so many people.
There were some people that we met there, but it's not like we met them and were able to get a picture with them. We met them and we saw them, but we didn't really talk to them.
Yeah, because some of them I knew, but I didn't really want to get involved because they were getting mobbed and it was a whole mess. But you should go. It's so much fun.
Also, very loud.
Very.
There will be a lot of screaming. You would think that some of these people would know how to pull themselves together and they wouldn't be screaming so much, but no.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of screaming we went 2 years ago, and what's his name, Carter Reynolds? He showed up out of nowhere. No one was expecting for him to show up, but he showed up, and the lobby got packed. There were so many girls screaming and hollering, and at the time I didn't even know that he was there. So you saw me standing in like a sea of all these people, confused, screaming, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. And then I look to my right, and Carter Reynolds is standing there, and I'm like, there's just direct eye contact for 2 seconds, and I'm like, hey, I know you.
He mushed us out the way.
He did. He pushed me.
That was bad.
It was rude. He did one of these and pushed me out the. I was ready to throw hands with him.
She was. It was bad.
So we just got
another tip. I would suggest is it's okay to be excited. Okay, I get it. You're seeing your faves, you're seeing your friends, you're seeing your internet friends.
Internet friends. Yeah, that's gonna be a big thing.
Please don't scream in your fave's face. Like, see what I did is I met, who did I meet? Edwin. Okay, so I met Edwin. I met him a few times, and I didn't scream in his face, and I didn't cry hysterically. So he kind of remembered me. So like every time we saw each other, we were like, hey, what's Gucci? So if you want to be friends with these people, don't scream and don't cry in their face.
If you want to be remembered a few hours later, don't scream or yell. Like be one of those chill ones, because they remember the chill ones. They remember the chill ones, and then they remember like little details about them. But it's like if you yell in their face and like cause like a mental breakdown in front of them, they're gonna remember you as that fan that nearly died just by touching their arm or something.
Yeah.
So
don't be that fan.
Don't be that fan.
Don't.
Do not be that fan.
I promise you'll thank me later.
Be chill. Because what's Rudan?
Oh, he remembered us.
He remembered us multiple times.
Yeah.
Cause we were there, and I was the one, like, there would be like that one quiet, not wanting to say anything girl standing off to the side, just awkward. And I was like, oh, you're trying to meet him? And then I would stand there, and I was like, we stood there for like what, about an hour?
An hour.
And then there were all these little girls that didn't want to say anything. So like, hey yo, Rudan, there's one here that wants a picture.
And she just shoved them.
And I just started shoving girls that's been standing there for like 5 minutes, not saying anything, just staring
she's like
at him.
the mom. She was designating people where to go, who to.
I was like, you're next, here you go.
Yeah. And you did the same thing with Mark.
So if you see me at playlist and you're trying to get a picture with your fave, just pull me. You just pull me.
Like, hey, I need you. Can you help me?
And I got you. I got you.
You did it with several girls. Like with
I didn't even know them.
And Mark and Timmy.
But just look for me. I got you.
So another thing, bring portable chargers.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So 2 years ago with my phone, I had a really bad phone. The charge didn't last. It was a whole mess. So then we had to use her phone to take pictures, and then her phone died, or it was about to die. So we were looking for an outlet, and we couldn't find any. It was like,
it's not that we couldn't find any. We found multiple outlets, but they were always taken.
Yeah.
So
then we ended up on the 28th floor, and yeah, that was a whole mess. Yeah. So bring portable chargers. Don't bring one. Don't bring two. I would recommend bringing 3.
Because if you're that one that's constantly like tweeting or Snapchatting throughout the whole entire day, I suggest having backup portable chargers. Don't forget the block for your charger either. Do not forget that.
I forgot the block and had to use hers.
So you don't want to forget portable chargers. You don't want to forget the block. Make sure your phone is fully charged before you even leave your hotel. If you have a hotel room, or if you're coming from home, make sure your phone is fully charged, and you want to make sure that you don't use it the entire ride until you get to playlist.
Yes.
Because every percent on your phone matters.
Yeah. And if you have a friend, then use the friend's phone to take pictures, and then use your phone to like turn on playlist lives, post notifications.
Don't forget to download the app.
They really help. Download the playlist live.
Very helpful.
It'll be in the description, the top link. It's very helpful. They have a map that they're updating.
It's not up yet, but it will be up soon. I don't know when we're gonna have this video up, but whenever this video is up soon, it'll be the map will be up on the app.
And there's like a little schedule thing. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it, but there's a schedule, and then you can set a schedule.
You can set your own personal schedule.
Yes. So for my schedule, I have the meetups that I go to. I have the parties. There's like 2 parties on Friday and Saturday.
It can be lit.
Yeah.
Litty lit.
Litty. Litty. So the next thing is to bring snacks and bring water. Yeah, to bring snacks and bring water, or just bring a bunch of money. Because like we said before, food is very expensive. Or if you're inside the convention and you're waiting for a meetup, go early. Go to your meetup like an hour early, because they fill up quickly.
Depending on who you're seeing.
Yes.
Because if you're seeing like a very big YouTuber that has many subscribers, I suggest being there an hour early, reserving your seat, and then do not leave.
Yes.
You want to make sure that you're first. Or if you want to have time to talk to these people, then be like closer to the end of the line. When it's time for the meetup, like to take pictures, that if you want to have like a meaningful conversation,
Be last.
Yeah, be at the end of the line.
Yeah, because you have more time.
And they'll most likely remember you.
I think that's it.
That's all we have. It's a pretty short video.
Yeah, if you're going to playlist, have fun. Don't stress it. Like,
Calm down and take time to breathe. If you're one of the people that have panic attacks, try to avoid getting into big crowds. Social anxiety, that also may be a thing. You want to make sure you drink a lot of water, and if you feel a panic attack coming on,
isolate yourself.
Isolate yourself for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Just go off into your own corner to calm down. And you don't have to think about that. Like, don't think about it. Just have fun and just have fun is what we could say. Turn up. It's gonna be a weekend to remember.
Yes. So playlist is in 6 days.
We will be going from now, from when we film this video.
Yes. So we will definitely be going. We have our tickets. We're in meetup 24 and 45, I think.
One of those numbers.
I'll post a picture on the screen. So if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment below if you're going, who you're excited to meet, and if you're not going, who do you want to meet? And we'll be responding back to comments.
We will. So, yeah. Also, if you have any other video ideas that you would want to see us do, don't forget the comment section right down there. Just comment it.
Both of our social media will be in the description below if you want to follow us and hit us up.
You don't have to,
But I recommend it.
Okay, try that again.
Both of our social media will be in the description below if you want to follow us.
You don't have to. I would be very sad if you don't.
I recommend us following us.
It's just a quick follow button. I may possibly follow you back.
Just DM me to follow you back, because I don't get all of my notifications.
If you want me to follow you back, DM me and I will.
So we will be vlogging playlist. So if you want to be in the vlog, DM me, DM her. It don't really matter.
DM someone.
DM one of us. So stay humble.
And stay beautiful.
And we'll see your beautiful faces soon.
Soon. Not next week, it'll be soon. Very soon.
With another video.
Eventually.
I have some ideas in mind.
That's all she keeps talking about is her little ideas.
Yeah, they work though. Bye.
Oh, Alex!
I just gotta say